Obesity is the fifth largest cause of death in the world, according to the World Health Organization, where most of my statistics are from. 2.5 million people are killed by obesity each year, and the numbers have almost doubled just in the past 30 years alone. And it isn't just a problem of appearance. Obesity can cause a host of diseases, many of which can be fatal, including diabetes, heart disease, and even cancer. The definition of obesity is a person with a BMI, or body mass index, of 30 or greater due to the storage of excess fat in their bodies. Perhaps the most shocking new development surrounding obesity is that it is no longer only a problem in high-income countries. It is now a problem in both middle and low-income countries as well. In fact, more people die from being overweight or obese than die from being malnourished or underweight. According to a story by the World Health Organization, a little boy named Maori from a poor region of Tanzania was diagnosed with obesity at the age of 5 at a local medical center. His family cannot afford fruits and vegetables during the dry season, and his neighborhood is scattered with scrap metal and debris, which prevents him from being able to play and exercise in the streets like most children. This particular story may be surprising because it took place in a low-income country, but as Americans, we probably all know at least one person affected by obesity. Our grocery stores are packed full of processed foods that are much cheaper than fresh produce. Us college kids certainly know about cheap food. Our commercials and advertisements often make products sound much healthier than they really are. For example, many of the granola and protein bars are marketed to make people think that they are making healthy choices when, in reality, the bars are packed full of sugars and carbohydrates. Adults are often unable to afford to feed their families truly healthy foods. And in 2010, more than 42 million children under the age of 5 in the world were overweight. And sadly, obese children are likely to stay obese into adulthood. According to the CDC, more than 1/3 of Americans today are obese. However, obesity is easily preventable and even reversible. According to the World Health Organization, on an individual level, people can prevent or reverse obesity by limiting their fat, sugar, and processed food intake, increasing the amount of fruits and vegetables they eat, watching their portion sizes, and engaging in regular physical activity. The food industry can also help by reducing the fat and sugar contents in their products, making healthier choices more affordable, and advertising and marketing responsibly and honestly. Families can work together to be healthier by encouraging one another and exercising together as a family, as children's habits are largely dependent on their environments. And the other plus is that losing weight greatly reduces the chances of disease. Okay, so most of us don't have children to feed, but we can still make a difference. We need to encourage one another on campus to make healthier choices. As a college student, I tend to turn to fast food because it's, well, fast. We need fast and easy, healthy options available to those on a lower budget. Pay attention to labels and don't just grab a snack and assume it's healthy. Get together with a friend or a roommate and agree to encourage each other to eat healthier and exercise more. If nothing else, you can get in your exercise when you're running that class you're late to. Anyway, it's always easier to stick to something when you have a support group and someone who is doing the same thing. Instead of spending your money on processed snack foods that might just lead to the freshman 15th, buy healthier options such as fruits and vegetables that are better for you and will even keep you fuller longer. So the answer? Do what you can where you are. We may just be college students, but we can certainly make a difference. Watch what you eat, exercise, encourage others, and together we can kick obesity's butt.